guys, welcome to another video. So this is the all new 2021 MT-15 with me. So let's see what are the changes Yamaha has done in this bike. Let's start the video. So guys, this is the MT-15 2021. It gets the customize your warrior option now, and you can customize your MT-15 as your wish. So you get different rim option, you get different color panel options. So that is there. Now what strikes you really well in terms of looks is the front face. The face looks extremely good because of those LED DRLs on both the sides, and it also gets that bi-LED projector headlamp, which means it has both the low beam and the high beam integrated within it. So the overall head looks really awesome and looks really menacing, although it doesn't get any sort of small or big windshield, but still it's a naked bike. You don't expect a windshield on this. Now this is a regular indicator. It has bulbs inside. So Yamaha is selling separate indicators, the LED indicators separately for 1400 rupees. Why Yamaha? Why you don't put those LED blinkers on this bike rather than selling it separately? So yeah, they are making money. And at front you will have the 41mm telescopic front forks. Now these forks are tuned to be slightly on the harder side to get the best performance, especially on twisties and smooth roads. The rim, what you're seeing is good enough 17-inch rim. The color is a vermilion color. It's kind of orangish red, and the tire you're seeing is a 100 section tire. It's a MRF Zappa, and this particular disc is a 282mm disc at front with bi-brake calipers, and it also gets single channel ABS as standard. I was wishing that Yamaha could have provided a dual channel ABS unit in this, which could really improve the overall aesthetics of this bike, because this has some crazy performance within it. Now that is your radiator, and here is your 155cc liquid cooled engine that makes about 18.5 PS of power and 13.9 Nm peak torque, mated to a 6-speed gearbox and a slip and assist clutch, which can be really handy and works like a dream, guys. So here is your tank panel that really looks sharp, edgy, and the Yamaha logo here and the MT-15 written here. You also get another MT badge here, looks really good, and the ABS sticker of course shows it has ABS. So the frame what you're seeing is a perimeter frame, which is also known as Delta box frame by Yamaha. So you also get engine guard here. Of course it's a plastic, but still it really looks good. It's an engine cowl, so it is there. Now the foot peg position is slightly on the rear side, so you will be a bit aggressive here because the foot pegs are rear set. Now there is a nice little carbon fiber finish right here and the start of the exhaust. The exhaust is exactly the same as of the R15. Now this is your pillion footrest. In the international variant you get the single piece aluminum footrest, so that is missing, cost cutting of course. Now this also has your rear grab rail. It looks kind of awkward, but yeah, it is there. Now the rear portion, it's a 140 section radial tire from again the house of MRF. You get plenty grip because it's a radial. Now here is your 220mm disc with missing calipers, and you get box section swing arm, which is kind of bummer because the R15 gets an aluminum swing arm which looks really dapper. Here is your mud guard, same as the R15. The mud flap is quite extended. It is supported by this particular metal piece, so it is quite extended like this, gives that hollow look. And the tail lamp is an LED unit, looks really sharp and small. Now here is your sari guard, and again as I told you, the swing arm is a box section unit. Now the chain sprocket is slightly differs than the R15 to give you better torque, so it is a much more torqueier machine compared to the R15. That's why you see the slight difference in the power and torque figures compared to the R15. So here this panel is a plastic unit, but really looks good. I mean, the fit and finish is improved. and here is your 6-speed gearbox. Now coming onto the seat is quite good, but I believe the seat is slightly on the harder side, so Yamaha needs to add a bit more foam to make it much more comfortable. But long rides can be really fun, and you can actually grab really well with this particular seat. Coming on to the pillion seat, it's there. I mean, the pillion seat is there, that's it. You can sit here, but the thing is, heavy persons like me can't really sit as a pillion. You also have this strap to hold on, so yeah, this is kind of compromised to get that look. Coming onto the tank, it is a 10-liter fuel tank capacity, and as you all know that the MT-15 or the R15 gives pretty good mileage, so yeah, don't worry about the mileage and all. The MT logo, let me just do this thing and let me keep the bike stand still. So yeah, the MT logo looks really awesome. Again, that customize your warrior thing, you can have different color wheels, different color MT logo. The key placement is here, so kind of premium feature, you know. Coming on to the instrument cluster, it's a negative one, unlike the R15, which is a positive LCD. So it has your gear shifting indicator, which is big and it really looks impressive. Here you get that high body thing written. Of course, you can customize it and keep your name if your name is within 5 words, 5 letters. Apart from that, you get your regular stuff like trip, odo, RPM, fuel index, fuel gauge. Here is your neutral, your fuel injection function, is it working fine or not. So here is your ABS indicator, telltale lights, and the high beam, low beam. So it is fairly big instrument cluster, and it actually serves what it meant to. So that is there. The handlebar is quite low and is quite wide, so that you sit comfortable on this. But I'm not happy with the switch gear quality because it can be improved, and the switches, as you can see, the indicator is down and the horn is up, so it will take time to actually understand this combination and get used to it. At first I was really confused and I was continuously pressing this indicator switch because I thought it is horn, but unfortunately it is not horn. So yeah, it will take time. This is your pass with high beam and low beam, and here is your engine kill switch with ignition. And about the mirrors, they are quite good, I mean decent, but they could have been better. So here is your slip and assist clutch, which can be really handy in doing some crazy downshifts. Sorry, actually I forgot to talk about the rear suspension, so let me show you that. It is a single monoshock unit, but unfortunately this is not adjustable, so you get what it is. And here is your air filter. As you can see, this is your air filter, so from here the air passes kind of. So guys, this bike actually has single horn compared to the dual horn in the R15. So it has only one single horn. The seat height is 810 mm. It also gets engine kill switch function with the side stand kill switch. So that is there. If you just put on the side stand and to the first gear, it will switch off itself. That's a good safety feature. The ground clearance is 170 mm and the overall weight is 138 kilos, which is pretty light again compared to many other bikes that is there in this particular segment. So guys, coming on to the price, this bike is priced at 1,71,000. That is on road Hyderabad. Now the prices may vary depending upon the location that you stay. It may vary like 500 to 1000 rupees, hardly not more than that. And yeah, that's it. I mean, I hope you like the video. So if you have liked the video, please do like, share with your friends, so they will also get to know about this bike if they are planning to get this bike. And please do subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I hope to meet you in my next video. Thank you.